Hey guys, welcome back to the Women of Marvel. I'm Judy.
And hey guys, I'm Sana.
And we've got two amazing guests this week. We have Lorraine Cink from Earth's Mightiest Show, and we have Preeti Chhibber from Sci-Fi Fangirls. Also, both of them are authors.
Yeah.
You got books.
You guys write things. Can you tell us what you guys are writing right now?
Well, my book is out on February 5th, and it is called Powers of a Girl, and it's all about Marvel's female superheroes.
And my book is top secret, and all I can tell you is that it's tied into the new Spider-Man movie, Far From Home, and it's written from Peter and Ned's perspective.
Okay, so we can't talk too much about that, but you do have another book that's actually on sale right now. What is that?
Yes, it's an anthology called 1,000 Beginnings and Endings, and it's all about Asian mythology from 15 different authors, and you should definitely pick it up.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we talked a little bit in the podcast, so obviously you guys should go check it out. And Lorraine, we talked about your book on the podcast too, and it's coming out. What is it about?
It's all about Marvel's female superheroes, and it really takes their stories to inspire and empower and teach valuable lessons about life. So it's a little bit of, superhero storytelling and a little bit of like maybe a lesson in there. I don't know. Something like that.
What we really enjoyed talking about on the podcast was we talk a lot about community, and specifically for you guys are, very well versed in different kinds of communities, but the young adult world is one that you guys are sort of working in right now. And I know, Preeti, you have a lot of experience, and Lorraine, your book is catered towards that. But why don't you guys tell us a little bit about like what you love about the young adult experience, if you will?
I think, and I said this on the podcast, is that how relatable the idea of coming of age is, because every single person has gone through it, of going through all the trials and tribulations of growing up, and the accessibility of that narrative. And the community surrounding YA is so... there's just a lot of camaraderie there, especially among the marginalized voices that exist within the community, and holding each other up. And it's just a really lovely thing to be a part of.
I love that. I agree.
That's also on the podcast.
I also really love that YA stories in particular take place with younger people, and younger people have less life experience. So when something happens, it's just cuts to their soul of, oh my gosh, I can't believe a bad thing happened, or a good thing happened, or love happened. And everything's really new and fresh because they don't maybe have life experience to be like, it'll get better. But I think that's what's so fun about it, is the stories. The stakes of any story in YA is very high.
Well, totally. And the thing is, YA is considered more of a prose prose genre, if you will. But like what's been happening in the last couple of years, at least at Marvel, is that we've had more content that I think is a bit more YA friendly. And like, I mean, granted, you guys are doing pro stuff, but you guys are legit comics fans, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? So what would your recommendation be for YA comic books, YA Marvel books?
So I would say, Squirrel Girl, I just love. I think it's free. Not free therapy, but there's a little free therapy in each issue, I think. Same thing for Unstoppable Wasp. Also, Ms. Marvel all day long. I'm taking all of them. Ironheart. Okay, last one. Ironheart, the new series by Eve Ewing. Awesome. Riri Williams in her own solo title. All about it. Live it. That's it. Your turn.
Okay. Something people ask me for recs sometimes for comics that are appropriate for younger people. And of course, it's a lot of Spider-Man related because I love Spider-Man. But I love Spidey, the Spidey series, which is so kid-friendly and so funny. And you don't have to have read, 800 issues before it. You can kind of like pop in wherever you want. And then also on the YA prose side, I love Miles Morales by Jason Reynolds.
Yeah.
It is like true YA coming of age, but Miles dealing with all of the things that a young kid of color might have to deal with, plus being a superhero. It's so good. And then the Ronald Smith Black Panther title, The Young Prince, is also a little bit younger, but again, it's T'Challa as a child going to the south side of Chicago and trying to be incognito there, but then coming up against, mystical, magical villains, and it's awesome.
Thank you for that plug, because I definitely worked on both of those books.
Clearly, we're just getting full circle back to Sana. But make
Cut
sure
to
you,
me.
Yeah, back to you. But make sure you guys are checking out Marvel Powers of a Girl on sale February 5th, plus Preeti's upcoming secret project,
Mysterious.
Right. Also, her book on sale now, 1,000 Beginnings and Endings. Make sure you listen to the entire full podcast on marvel.com/podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. So that's it from us this week. This is Marvel.
Your universe.